Honda, the brand that once strapped simple engines onto bicycles, has quietly evolved into the world's largest engine manufacturer. Today, it sells around 4 million vehicles each year, securing its position as the seventh largest automaker globally. While the automotive giants of the world raced full throttle into the electric future, obsessing over battery packs, charging speeds, and chasing Tesla's tail, Honda took a very different route. No hype, no flashy headlines, no billion-dollar ad campaigns, just quiet, focused innovation happening in the background. And now that silent work is about to disrupt the entire EV landscape. Meet the unexpected challenger, the Honda Accord Hybrid. As Tesla's gigafactories thundered with gigapresses, BYD flaunted its Blade battery, and Volkswagen planted charging stations like seeds across continents, Honda chose not to follow the crowd. Instead, it asked a daring question. Does the future have to be fully electric? Or can we build something smarter, something that merges the power of gasoline with the finesse of electric? And that's where the Accord Hybrid steps in, not just as another midsize sedan, but as a declaration. Its understated design masks a level of engineering so refined it could make even Elon Musk take a second look. And BYD? They're not ignoring it. They're quietly dissecting it, trying to understand the tech behind the calm. Because what Honda has created isn't your regular fuel-efficient hybrid. It's something smarter, an evolutionary hybrid system that pairs an electric motor with a petrol engine so smoothly you don't even realize when it switches modes. And that's the true strength of the Accord Hybrid, silent innovation. While the rest of the world kept showing off futuristic dashboards, flashy charging ports, and mind-blowing specs, Honda focused on the one thing EVs struggle with: long-term usability. The Accord Hybrid doesn't just identify EV weaknesses, it brings solid answers. Its drive technology, its hybrid power delivery, and its smart energy management system are all tuned so precisely that the biggest fear of EV users, range anxiety, just disappears in front of this car. No stress about charging stations, no shortage of power, no compromise in real-world performance. So what exactly is keeping Elon Musk up at night? Why is BYD watching Honda's architecture so closely? And how is this one car quietly changing the course of the EV race? We'll break all of that down. But first, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you stay one step ahead in the world of tech. The real game plan of the Accord Hybrid, a technology that quietly outsmarts EVs. The most dangerous thing about the Honda Accord Hybrid is this. It looks like just another car. But what's hiding underneath is technology so silent, so refined, that most EVs don't even realize they've been outpaced. At the heart of this machine lies Honda's two-motor hybrid electric system. But this isn't your average hybrid where the engine and battery take turns. In the Accord Hybrid, this system makes lightning-fast decisions: when to draw power from the engine, when from the electric motor, all without any jerk, lag, or hesitation. So what makes this system so special? At lower speeds, the Accord Hybrid runs purely on electric mode, just like an EV, silent, smooth, and without burning a drop of fuel. But as you increase speed or demand more acceleration, the engine doesn't jump in directly. Instead, it powers the battery, which then powers the motor. That means the engine supports the system, but the actual driving feel stays smooth, electric, and ultra-responsive. While most eyes are fixated on Tesla and BYD, watching their numbers and headlines, many overlook Honda's silent but steady rise. But here's the reality. Honda is now among the world's top 3 largest car makers, and its market share is quietly climbing in several major regions. In the second half of 2024 alone, Honda recorded global sales of nearly 4.1 million units, with a huge chunk coming from its hybrid segment. The Accord Hybrid has now secured a place in the top 5 most sold midsize sedans across the US, Japan, and parts of Europe. And in emerging markets like Southeast Asia, where people demand both affordability and fuel efficiency, the Accord Hybrid is delivering exactly that and dominating. But Honda isn't stopping there. Its next strategy is razor sharp, to strike the perfect balance between the future of EVs and the practicality of hybrids. The Accord Hybrid shows that real innovation doesn't always make headlines. Sometimes it moves in silence, with purpose and clarity. It offers not just a refined ride, but a powertrain that addresses real-world problems with real-world solutions. While Tesla and BYD push bigger batteries, faster chargers, and constant software tweaks, Honda keeps things simple, efficient, human. It delivers high performance without the stress, without the noise, and most importantly, without the fear of running out of charge. Here's what truly sets it apart. This car is built for people who love the idea of electric driving, but aren't ready to live with its limitations. The Accord Hybrid gives you the EV experience, with none of the trade-offs. Honda's 2025 master plan is all about making the Accord Hybrid's technology more modular and scalable. At the same time, it has ramped up investments in solid-state battery research, directly challenging EV giants like Tesla and BYD at their own game. By 2030, Honda aims for 80% of its global sales to come from EVs and hybrids. And to achieve that, it's not just building more cars, it's building an entire ecosystem that includes self-charging hybrid tech, EV-ready platforms, AI-based traffic response systems, and a universal user interface designed to not just assist the driver, but to predict their needs and habits in real time. At the core of this entire vision stands the Accord Hybrid, the strongest pillar in Honda's playbook. This car has proven that you don't need flashy marketing to change the game. That's what sets Honda apart in the global market today. While Tesla expands its supercharger network and BYD plays the volume game with aggressive pricing, Honda is taking a calm, balanced, and deeply thought-out route toward long-term dominance. In a world where customers are starting to look beyond just specs and care more about real-world value, the Accord Hybrid is hitting that sweet spot. That's why Honda is no longer just a car brand. It's becoming a symbol of intelligent innovation and deep-rooted trust. Honda has already proven that the EV race isn't just about batteries and charging stations. The real race is about building technology that fits into people's everyday lives without complexity. And the Accord Hybrid is Honda's most precise step in that direction. That's why the global market isn't just treating this as a trend, it's recognizing it as the beginning of a silent revolution. So now the question isn't just EV versus hybrid. The real question is, are we ready for a future where technology doesn't shout, but quietly transforms everything? The Honda Accord Hybrid isn't just a trend. It's a signal of a change that's approaching with quiet confidence and unstoppable force. And if you believe that cars shouldn't just be powerful, they should be smart too, then ignoring the Accord Hybrid will be hard. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below. Do you think the Accord Hybrid is ready to challenge Tesla and BYD head-on? If this video made you think, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss the next big story in the auto industry. See you in the next video. Until then, safe drive, smart choice.